The rice is very important to me, and the people that live here. That's why we come here, because the prophecy said that we were going to find a place when we moved from the east coast. We were going to find a place where food grows on water, and this is where we found it out, and we settled here.
For the Anishinaabe people and other tribal people, that the relationship that we have with the water is much more because it's a spiritual aspect.
Without the lake and the food or the wild rice that grew on the water, our people wouldn't be here and we wouldn't have survived.
It's ironic. I find it ironic that I spent all these years working with such an obscure material for basket making, and it's threatened. Its very existence is now threatened.
I believe that we have a responsibility to protect the land, to be stewards of the land, the water, and the sky. That's a heartfelt responsibility by tribal people. Conservation is an ethic that we believe in and have believed in that for hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years.
We honor this world, this land, and we honor the water. If it wasn't for water, what would you do? I mean, if you didn't have clean water, what would you do?
Yeah, Indigenous cultures have always understood that we're part of the ecosystem and we rely on it. Without it, we wouldn't survive.
If we don't take the necessary steps to protect that, then we won't have our wild rice, we won't have our fish, we won't have the right to do that if we don't have people fighting for that.
There's warnings to people about not being able to swim in the lake because, again, there's poison that's in there at this point. And one of the ways that we can prevent some of that stuff is when things are going on, being able to utilize our voice, being able to be at the polls.
I mean, that's where you get a voice in the government, by voting.
If you vote for somebody who cares about the environment, who cares about these issues, who cares about the trees and the water, it's like that's where you can make a difference.